quite doing the transition things, but it should be picking me up now. It should be all caught up or all ready. Let's see. Let's go to Twitch real quick. Make sure I can be heard. Test, test. Am I hearing myself? Sound is coming in, but I'm also very quiet, so let's go ahead and bump me up a bit. I don't even know if that's my own sound that is just quiet. It's coming in, but I'm also very quiet. Okay, so I just bumped up my own sound. I don't even know if that's my own sound that is just quiet. We'll try that. Or actually, you know what? Here, I got a better idea. I'll just bring the mic a bit closer. Instead of increasing its sound. Now the mic's on camera a bit. That. Or actually, you know what? Here, I got a better idea. I'll just bring the mic a bit closer. Oh, don't break your mic now. Increasing its sound. Now the mic's on camera a bit. That. Or actually, you know what? Here, I got a better idea. I'll just bring the mic back. I think I was hearing myself. Okay, so I better be careful. Okay, so then I think we're as good as we get. That being said, I completely like. Okay, so my source is 540. I completely forgot to actually like look at things. Let me turn it all the way down. I mean, it's not that bad. It's also like making me a little nervous. Okay, so yeah, I was able. Okay, so I'm gonna also say welcome over on this one too, and then I'm gonna open up YouTube again and see what the heck that is about. That one doesn't have an E, but it is in the stream chat. So why is YouTube being the odd man out here? So how would you say things are looking on your end, Shane? How would you say things are looking on your end? Colorful. How would you say things are looking on? Everything is actually like it's got very good timing. Like it doesn't have nearly as much of a delay as it did the first time I tested everything. Okay. Yeah, I sent it, or it is there. It's like I have a multi-stream chat thing. And it's supposed to tell me when people type. Okay, there we go. It didn't pick up the first one. Okay. So I guess it just needs more time. On your end, Shane. Let's get that caught up. Let's get that caught up. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. Okay, there we go. It didn't. Okay. Okay, so I gotta say, I'm not hating this look, and it's like the frame rate seems to be doing well. The quality seems to be consistent. It's not shifting that much. it's just also incredibly nerve-wracking overall, because like I've never been able to get as far as I am right now. So it's that new adventure. Oh, actually, I was also wondering how things are. Let me. I'm gonna pause my music real quick. It's about to change tracks anyway. Pause my music real quick. Pause. I want to see if I can hear it. Me. I'm gonna pause my music real quick. Okay, I was able to hear a bit of that, so I could probably turn up the music from that, and it not be too bad. Okay, it is okay. There it goes. It does its little animation thing, and then it shows the new track, which is what I was hoping for. Okay. Okay, so here, let us do another test real quick. I did want to, I got my my gaming news feed, so I kind of want to go through all, maybe not all of it, considering it's a lot of stuff, but like I kind of want to tackle it and see. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so now that I have done that, we just hit this button, and then voila, it's almost like I do this professionally. One day, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Sony bets new PlayStation 5 stock on a post-COVID world whenever that happens. The company's big PS5 plans are still getting hammered by the pandemic. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it's saying. David Bowie, Mick Jagger, Mick Bowie, David Jagger. Oh yeah, they're really promoting the new film and season for Dragon Ball Super. Keep forgetting about that. Let's see. Switch software sales update. Yeah, that's probably Shane. Let's see. But yeah, Switch software sales update. Mario Kart 8 still reigns supreme as Pokemon Pearl and Diamond overtake Let's Go. Okay, not that. Espeon is the next Pokemon joining Pokemon Unite's roster. I keep forgetting about Pokemon Unite. I was getting into it, but then I kept having so many lag spikes here that it was hard for me to actually play it. It's pretty much League of Legends, but with Pokemon. I just wish that, like, they went about the roster better. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random one and then I'm gonna pull up one of my other ones to see how the quality of all this looks. Pokemon Legends Arceus outsells classic games, proves risks pay off. I'm gonna click on that. Yep. Okay. Oh, I need to get this caught up live. Proves risk pay off. I'm gonna click on that. Yep. Okay. Oh, I need to get this caught up live. Okay. Proves risk pay off. it caught up with the very last second. I'm in a super feed loop. Okay. So that way it doesn't like. Oops, that. Oh wait, no, I did go to the right one. Oh, I accidentally bumped it back. The stupid live thing. There we go. Way it doesn't like. Yeah, so that way it doesn't do that. Unfortunately, it looks like there's no like readable quality when I'm searching stuff like that. But I did just open up an article, so let's go ahead and actually dive into that article, and then we'll see how that looks. Oops. There we go. Okay. So yeah, well, you can see the title by the looks of it. Oh, do not do stupid stuff. Do not do stupid stuff. According to the physical report that Nintendo released today, Pokemon Legends Arceus sold 12.64 million units last year. While it doesn't usurp Pokemon's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl combined sale figures of 14.65 million, it's nevertheless impressive for an original title that deviated so far from every mainline game in the series. Yeah, in fucking pronounced ways, like absolutely like breathtaking, Breath of the Wild taking ways. And I lost my mouse. There it is. That said, like, they did miss a bit of an opportunity, and like I still think like there was just a lot of merit with what they were doing and what they did with like Sword and Shield, and they know what they need to do. They have established exactly what they need to do. They just need to do it. They just need to combine the last couple of games that they made outside of probably the one Diamond and Pearl thing. Was it the Shining? And I'm not entirely sure about that. But like they just need to combine what they've done, make it an MMO, and then just make it a live service game, and just it'd be easier on them and it would be better for everyone else. But I want to see if Bright Diamond and Shining Pearl were the games that I was thinking of. Let's see. Paste. Live. But I want to see if Bright Diamond and Shining Pearl were the games that I was thinking of. That too. Let's see. Paste. Oh. I guess it wants me to type in Pokemon Zoo. But I want to see if Bright Diamond and Shining Pearl were the games that I was thinking of. That too. Oh, I guess it wants me to type in Pokemon. It makes me wonder if there's like a way I could make this readable. I mean, I could probably make the screen even smaller. That might make it readable. Hold on a sec. let's give that a shot. Okay, so while, oh wait, my current live transition thing is not doing what it normally does. I just now noticed that. Oh no. I don't know how to make that do the thing it was doing before. Is it this? It is that. Thank you for being a button. Okay, so now I can press all kinds of buttons and not have to worry about anything because like there's like a whole transition thing. So I can do all the editing that I need to do. Mwahahaha. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that share screen thing and I'm going to shrink the fuck out of it. Or at least attempt to. Because like my thought process is if we are running at somewhere between resolution of 540 and 480, then like that's similar to like what you could expect to be very decent on a phone. You could probably do like 480 on a phone screen and still get good quality image just because of the fact it's smaller. So that's the theory. So I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna take this and we're gonna make it so small. Yeah, we're gonna shrink that down and then we're gonna go like right here. And then I'm going to take my webcam. Or actually, let's see about just doing a little bit like... I can't... The thing is so small that as I'm editing it, I can't even see it. Okay, and then, yeah, we're going to take the webcam. Nobody asked you. Pretty much do the exact opposite, and we're gonna make myself a little bit bigger, and then move myself right here, and we're gonna see how that looks. Is what we're going to do. All right, so I think it looks so tiny. Oh, I feel so professional. What the heck was that? Oh, okay. It's just taking me to the... Okay, I think I need to like YouTube this instead of article it real quick. Like, so we're gonna do that. That being said, the wiki might also be a good idea to have. Let's have both up. We'll do that real quick. Okay. Click like that, and then we want to change to... I think that was the same one that did that last time. I think I remember the name Long How. Get out of my stream. I'm testing stuff. Get out of here. I don't care if you're trying to scam me. I ain't got time for your sass. Okay. Especially since like I barely understand what I'm doing. Okay, so it's in screen share. There we go. It's in screen share, so now I just need to go over here, click on that, and then hope that this button does it. And magic. Okay, so now we got a new little setup here. And it looks so adorable. And I'm not sure if that's gonna be genuinely easier or harder to see. We're gonna go to our live stream real quick, and I'm gonna mute it before it becomes a problem. Oh my god, my my border didn't change. Okay, so I will need to look into that later. I can see myself, seeing myself. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't think that gave me the magical result I was hoping for. It just kind of made it harder on it to actually do stuff. Okay, screen share. Oh shoot, that was just... Well, I guess it's not gonna have a border. I suppose that's fine. Or actually, I wonder if I can just like Control Z until it fixes itself. Yep, just keep backing up, back up. There we go. Sad face. But yeah, let me actually copy and paste this real quick because I'm gonna go ahead and watch the trailer of this game because I kind of want to see if I'm actually surprised that this game had such a glowing review because like it just looks like it's a rehash of the original game and like the super kitsy form, which I guess like, you know, kids are going to be the big audience to Pokemon regardless, but like I don't know.
Been working from home.
It's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
After more than a decade of cranking out nearly annual Pokemon games, Game Freak has handed the keys of the latest remakes to a relatively unknown developer, Ilka. But even without Game Freak in the driver's seat, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have come out as meticulously faithful modernizations of the originals in almost every respect. That means they lack many of the adventurous improvements prior remakes have often made. But fortunately, Diamond and Pearl
I was actually just about to full screen that right before it.
were pretty darn good games to begin with.
We're gonna drop to... No, it doesn't need to be that low. We'll drop to that. There we go.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl tell the familiar story of a kid going on an adventure to catalog monsters before accidentally becoming the strongest fighter in the region and taking down a death cult with weird hair. There are no earth-shattering...
How did you weird that? That was fantastic.
familiar story of a kid going on an adventure to catalog monsters before...
It was about a familiar story of a kid cataloging... or of a kid going on adventures and cataloging monsters before accidentally becoming the most powerful person on the planet or something like that, and then and defeating a weird death cult or a death cult with weird hair. Yeah, no, this is just like a complete modernization of the overall... What the heck? Oh, okay, there we go. I need to fix my... Click. Come on, find a spot to click. There we go. We clicked it. We clicked the right spot. But yeah, it's just like a complete rehash. It gives it that very bubbly design. Pretty much like exactly what you would expect. If you were to take the notion of the how the original game's format is in the truest sense, and if you were to just modernize that, that's generally what you would get. And then when you go into combat, it does the taller profile. So you know how you're this chibi sprite that walks around, but when you go into combat, you see more of a slender figure that's actually throwing the Pokeball and stuff like that. In contrast to that, that's exactly what happens. It's just a cell shaded 3D render of it. I'm surprised that there was so much interest in it. Kind of because of that. Because, like, why not just play the old game? I mean, I guess if you never really played through Diamond and Pearl, yeah, I guess not having the handhelds would be like, yeah. Well, with Diamond and Pearl, I think it was DS. And they did do like an After Years game too with Platinum. Platinum was like kind of keeping the same pro tag, but it was after a set amount of time. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I don't remember. I remember Snow.
Evidently becoming the strongest fighter in the region and taking down a death cult with weird hair. There are no earth-shattering surprises, and the remake's Pokemon roster is kind of disappointingly limited to just those that were available in Diamond and Pearl back in the day.
Wow.
It turns out
it is full-blown rehash. It just has the originals from the game. It doesn't have any of the new Pokemon, nothing like that. Yeah. It's like I sometimes it's like I get it because of the fact of the game's limit at the given time, but I think what like truly limited things like overall was like, you know, possibly a writer's standpoint in like saying certain things, and then you also had like the translation that misinterpreted a lot of things. I like to think, when I think of like the Pokemon verse and like in of itself, I like to think of it as the Pokemon are constantly migrating. So you got Pokemon that are native to specific regions, but there are also times where they migrate. They go from point A to point B, and it's not just like the birds. It's literally all of the Pokemon will do this. That's what I like to think. I feel like it makes things make more sense. In like the notion of like why a Pokemon is all of a sudden here. How did you stumble across it? It's just because it just happened. Just basic.
So, that what the original Diamond and Pearl lack in modern complexity, they more than make up for in depth. The story takes its time.
Headsets. Well, yeah, in one area of a given region. Right? So you play another game, and then all of a sudden that Pokemon seems to be more abundant. Yeah. Yeah, so like yeah, like the Pokemon, it's like how I see it is that they'll migrate to a region and then they find their general nesting ground. Like animals do these things, right? They'll find a place where they call home. Very, very basic animal stuff. Sure, you could probably find rabbits all over the place, but who knows? Maybe you could only find a specific rabbit in a specific area. I'm not a rabbit doctor.
Series has largely forgotten, sending you through personable little hamlets with smaller attractions, as well as long, winding routes full of trainer battles that will have your Pokemon gulping potions before you reach the next story destination. Brilliant Diamond and Shining.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. But my audio is being weird. I'm gonna switch these. No, my headset's not picking up this video very well. It was working fine a second ago, and now all of a sudden it's having issues, and I keep hitting my mic.
Pearl, see Meteor for it too, landing at around 40 hours if you're at least dabbling in
Yeah,
everything
I'm not.
you come across, and longer if you dig into its robust post-game content.
I'm not getting like...
The adventure's lengthy hikes.
I'm not getting like half this audio.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl tell the familiar story of a kid going on an adventure to catalog monsters.
Okay. We about to have some words. I don't know exactly what these words are. Oh yeah, that didn't plug in at all. It just fell out. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so that's plugged in now. And then we want this one to be plugged in now. Okay, let's try this again. Can we? I probably will just play a little bit more of this
Before
video.
accidentally
not,
becoming
or not
the
at all.
strongest fighter in the region and
Okay, there we
taking
go.
down a
I
death
can hear it
cult
now.
with weird hair. There are no
Stop
earth-shattering
hitting your
surprises,
mic, Carl.
and the remake's Pokemon Raw
Okay, we're
40
gonna
hours
skip.
if you're at least dabbling in everything you come across.
Oh.
And Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl see Meteor for it too, landing at around 40 hours if you're at least dabbling in everything you come across, and longer if you dig into its robust post-game content. The adventure's lengthy hikes are made more complex by the ways in which their design incorporates puzzle-solving HM moves like rock climb, surf, defog, and so forth. Did Diamond and Pearl have too many HMs? Oh, heavens yes. But the remake cleverly relegates these moves to the smartphone-like Poketch menu, rather than making you carry a Bidoof in your party at all times to kick rocks for you. It's enough to transform the original's many winding side paths from unrewarding chores to exciting little spelunks for treasure as you hike your way under, over, around, and through the Sinnoh region's centerpiece, Mount Coronet.
Okay, so it had a unique way to go about its HM system. To where if you had that HM dump, it was just easier to access it even if it wasn't part of your party.
Ilka's faithfulness to the original Diamond and Pearl extends to the original pair's weaknesses, too. And nowhere does that commitment surface more conflicting emotions than in the roster of Pokemon you can build your team from. Diamond and Pearl have an utterly bizarre slate of monsters, skewed heavily toward a handful of types that make it challenging to assemble a balanced group without being railroaded into using a few specific staples. That's mostly still the case in the Brilliant and Shining versions. Even with the addition of new spots to find wild Pokemon in the Grand Underground, Ilka largely stuck to the original roster of monsters for the main story, with the rest unlocked in post-game. While Platinum's expanded roster is available for capture if you make enough visits to the Grand Underground and hunt long and hard enough, they don't appear on the surface, where most of the story takes place. And it can be...
Yeah, a lot of this doesn't really seem all that interesting to me as a game. It's like I wouldn't really want to rehash. I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not that surprised that Diamond and Pearl got the 14.65 million combined. I suppose that concept does not surprise me that much. Pretty much. I mean, you get you'd probably have access to the whole Pokehome thing, so you could. It's another game to help you work on all that. So there is always that, but outside of that, overall, not that interested myself. Still enjoying Arceus in comparison, and Sword and Shield. The Gotham's Knights Collector's Edition pre-order is now available. I have been interested in the Gotham Knight game, but I haven't actually seen much content for it. Let's see. see. Slated for October 25th. Pre-orders are now available. Although you should have no problem snagging the standard or deluxe version, although the enticing collector's edition is bound to sell out fast. Regardless of which you spring for, you'll be entitled to a bit of exclusive in-game content. Here's a closer look at all 3 versions of Gotham's Knight. So the standard edition comes with the game, as usually does. The deluxe edition comes with the PS4 version. Let's see. Following, if you need a bunch of in-game goodies, in the deluxe has you covered for an extra $20. You'll get the following: Night Watch by Jim Lee Transmog. He's going with Transmog. Beyond Suit Style, inspired by Batman Beyond verse. Okay, so salvage to build new gear, boosted gear, exclusive emo, and 3 exclusive suit colors. And then, oh my god, I think I want that. God, no, I don't want it. $300 much though. Fuck. I am way too broke, but that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god, you got I am snagging like crazy on my chair. There we go. Wonder I'm having issues. So it comes with this awesome 4-figured set figure with Nightwing, Red Hood, and Tim Drake Robin alongside what I believe to be Barbara Gordon Batgirl, and it looks so freaking cool. Oh, that statue. Oh, God. I hate liking things. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is a gameplay trailer of it. That looks of it. I'll turn that down a bit.
I'm Jeff Eleanor, game director at Warner Brothers Games Montreal. And today, I'm really excited to share with you gameplay footage featuring Nightwing and Red Hood from our upcoming game, Gotham Knights.
Did I get it? I need a different headset. Here. All my good ones are at Jamie's.
Hurry it up, will ya?
Okay, so we're joining Nightwing, also known as Dick Grayson, midway through the game story as our city. All of the knights can unlock heroic ways of getting around the city.
It looks like it's gonna be, yeah,
it's his glider, the flying
It's
trapeze.
like the Arkham games where you get this open world thing to explore
so it's time to bring some vigilante justice to the bad people. Each crime in Gotham Knights plays like a mini game mode with rules and optional objectives. Nightwing's fighting style is acrobatic and ping-pongs around the battlefield. While you can play the whole game solo, you can also protect Gotham in co-op with a friend. Here's Red Hood. Red Hood gained new abilities after being resurrected by an assassin cult. Here, he uses Mystical Leap to move across the rooftops, springboarded by his own soul energy. Successful attacks and dodges build up my momentum bar below, and timing my strikes and combos correctly makes it build faster. Once the bar is full, heroes can unleash powerful abilities. Red Hood's ranged attacks are a little louder. He fires non-lethal rounds that still do a lot of damage.
So, pretty much co-op Arkham Knight. Got it.
Like, piercing damage to interrupt armored attacks.
Batman's not even involved.
The UI you're seeing can be customized to your preferences. What's on screen is what I like, but you can set it the way you like.
Wait. Yes, combo moves.
Holy perfect attack, Nightwing!
Now that we've prevented the regulators from stealing data, let's follow Red Hood for a bit.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect like
The Bat-Cycle is usable by all
vehicle
heroes in Gotham
related
Knights.
stuff.
Let's watch Red Hood chase down a smuggling van in Southside neighborhood.
So this actually might take place during the Battle for the Cowl comic series. That would make the most sense and like really give you the vibe of like allowing these characters to just kind of flesh out on their own. Because it would literally be about all of Gotham going completely haywire because Batman's gone. Now, what does
Red
end up
Hood can
happening
unlock
is
the ability to
that
attach a
Dick
bomb
Grayson
to
ends
throw
up
an
taking up the
opponent,
mantle
so he
as
can detonate
Batman,
it with a shot
but if
later.
they go about it this way, in this verse, that
It's a
could
pretty
be
good
a
time.
lot of fun. Red Hood, you're my fave. Yeah, look at him zip around like Spider-Man. What is that freaking
Now
jump
we're back
thing
at the
keeps
Belfry, the
throwing me
hero's
off.
home base. This next sequence is from early in the game, as we're just
I
discovering
can't
the Court of
hear
Owls.
it.
The Bat Computer the map of the city and lets us pursue challenges and advance the story. Nightwing is tracking his next story mission, investigating the old Powers Club. The workbench is where we go to upgrade our equipment, making sure that we're ready for each new challenge through the game. Players find blueprints and crafting materials by taking on missions and fighting crime. Each blueprint has different stats, giving the player a wide range of cool choices for their individual strategy
So many
and style.
different suits. I hope it gives you like a
Do with mod slots is better
cosmetic
because mod chips
thing,
power up gameplay
though,
properties.
to where you could just prioritize cosmetic over the actual suit functionality. Okay, this is gonna bother me until I figure out a headset thing. I will be right back. Actually, hold on. I got a button for that. Let's see. I think it's is it 5? Yes, it is. Hit that button. Professionalism. Right there. And then I will Okay. There we go.
Need to attach a bomb to throw an opponent, so he can detonate it with a shot later.
But I might not be able to hear you guys.
It's a pretty good time.
I made it prioritize. Okay, so we got the Red Hood fave.
The
Okay,
hero's home
I didn't mean to
base.
back up
This
like
next
that.
sequence is from early in the game, as we're just discovering the Court of Owls.
Okay, so it's gonna probably relate to Dick's origin, so that's pretty cool.
Nightwing is tracking his next story mission, investigating the Old Powers Club.
Okay.
The workbench is where we go to upgrade our equipment, making sure that we're ready for each new challenge through the game. Players find blueprints and crafting materials by taking on missions and fighting crime. Each blueprint has different stats, giving the player a wide range of cool choices for their individual strategy and style.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that shows like
Gear with mod slots is better because mod chips power up gameplay properties.
any specific like visual edits specifically, so you'll probably have to go with whatever gear.
At this point in the story, our characters are still processing the loss of Batman.
Like full-on loss?
You could visit him.
I could what?
He went to yours when... You could visit his grave.
You haven't.
I'm not the one staring at the... You know.
Sometimes you're an idiot, Grayson.
Jesus, Todd was huge. Like, he was so big.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the city in a hurry with the Fast Bat.
The fast bat.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
It's time for Nightwing to sneak into court territory.
The heads-up display is surprisingly small.
Stealth is always an advantage.
I'm in.
Be careful. Let us know if you find anything.
They have a few guards.
Long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. They
Yeah,
let us break with it for a while.
that's being stealth there, Nightwing.
The bastard did.
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just
Keep up the
move
good
on.
work. They won't notice this grown-ass man perched up here.
Every hero has unique takedowns and finishing moves. Ambush strikes are faster than silent takedowns, but make more noise.
I can rummage in peace.
Augmented reality vision helps the heroes solve puzzles and investigate mysteries.
AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor. The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's got to be a way to open it.
Here we see Nightwing's elemental shockwave ability. It interrupts enemy armored attacks and deals elemental status effects.
I absolutely love that. That was absolutely fantastic. A little bit like over the top, but like not at all a bad way to go about it, because like that makes so much sense. So like they gave him this combo chain thing here. It's like right here you can really see the acrobatic, the gymnast that he is come into play. This was absolutely fantastic to actually incorporate it into his fighting style. Absolutely love it. Ooh, you can feel the ominousness. That doesn't look good.
For anybody wondering how this fight looks with Red Hood, check this out.
Ooh.
Red Hood takes on a Talon Gladiator here, one of the Court of Owls, engineered superhuman assassins.
Dang, it does not. This thing's a freaking Highlander. It does not believe in staggering. Gets back up. It did make me wonder what that red retinal was indicating. Was it saying that it's unblockable? Is that like the idea? Uh-oh. Dang. Okay.
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry.
Gotta hit my mic a couple more times.
Whoever they kidnapped.
I don't trust it. Well, that's not good.
Pre-order now and cycle skin.
So that was pretty cool. like, like, I could definitely see myself having fun with that kind of game. Okay. I might have fixed my my party chat. I need to figure that all out. So that was a fun little derail. Let's see. What other in gaming news do we got? No, that's not really gaming. The location of Doctor Strange in Fortnite. Let's see, some Elden Ring stuff. MCU is barely a shared universe anymore. Riot sues Mobile Legends Bang Bang Maker for reasons you can probably, guess. Slipknot is coming to Smite. And for some reason, I do not have a problem with this. Although I think it should have been Godsmack. Even though I think they stopped being Godsmack and then went back to being Godsmack. Let's see. New Mass Effect poster causes speculation over Shepard's return. Future of the series remains a mystery for now. The Mass Effect series may have continued on after the main trilogy ended, but it was hard to recapture the magic after Shepard left the picture. It looks like others might agree with that statement because some promotional material recently hinted that Shepard may be making a triumphant return in the next title of the series, so far only known as another Mass Effect. Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what the poster was saying. Let's see. Originally reported, Video Game Chronicler, BioWare released a poster to tease the upcoming Mass Effect game. A YouTuber named Mr. Holthen, I'm not sure, noticed that the poster came with an accompanied synopsis that revealed maybe a little more information than BioWare may have wanted to let on about the new Mass Effect. Is this a picture of the poster? Shrug. Let's see. The promotional material originally read, "The show goes on. Shepard's final quest may have ended. The threat of the Reapers, but at great cost, including Earth itself. While Shepard and the survivors are left to pick up the pieces, fans are left wondering what's next." Soon after, BioWare went back and changed the synopsis to something a bit more generic. The threat of the Reapers might have been ended, but at a great cost, including Earth itself. While the survivors are left. Wait, that's just what I've read. How is that different? I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I mean, considering the fact of how big the Reapers are and the fact that they did land on Earth and you go through the entire game, like, dealing, and then you go for, like, the final big thing, it's not surprising for it to take some like serious damage, but it was read the show must go, or the show goes on. Shepard's final quest may have ended the threat of the Reapers, but at great cost, including Earth itself. While Shepard and the survivors are left to pick up the pieces, fans are left wondering what's next. Is the quote of what it read, which I don't think is the quote, but that this one says the threat of the Reapers might have been ended, but at the cost of including Earth itself, while the survivors are left to pick up the pieces. Oh, okay, it just removed Shepard. That was the only thing. The fact that they added Shepard to begin with was kind of crazy, but while the initial summary of the website for the poster understandably sparked a great deal of interest among Mass Effect fans, BioWare's own project director Michael Gamble took to Twitter to set the story straight. The original thing was written by the people who run the store and aren't familiar with the game. He wrote in a tweet this afternoon, no one's buying. So it turns out that it was just a mistake on the website's part in the search for some enthralling flavor text. No one believes. After the disaster that was Mass Effect Andromeda, it makes sense that fans would be excited to see a return to the game's roots. Bringing fan favorite Shepard back from the dead in the next Mass Effect game wouldn't wipe the slate clean, though it would definitely generate hype, but it would also come with a whole host of new problems. Sometimes it's just best to let sleeping dogs lie. First comment on that article says, "Oh, please, no Shepard. The trilogy's over. The remake is out. Stop poking this grave." Second, you must have been living under a rock to not call Andromeda disastrous. For all its shortcomings, or the guy in the previous one was like, for all its shortcoming and embarrassing launch, Andromeda was a cool new direction with a lovable cast and lots of good stories. I'd not call it disastrous. So then, yeah, they made that comment. Andromeda, no good. Story, no good. Characters, generic. Not enough aliens. Disastrous, yes. Killed a BioWare studio. EA put Mass Effect on hold because this game. There's a lot of controversy with Andromeda. It's like every other comment is like pro Andromeda, against Andromeda. or at least like not fully, well, pro's a strong term. I guess it was like not fully negative. But so that's what's happening with that. Let's see, PlayStation 5 faster restock tease. Let's see. Scroll. Apparently, Force Unleashed on Switch has been updated with a patch. I guess it needed. Scroll. Oh yeah, that's right. Call of Duty Warzone. Oh, a live stream of the King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm guessing you're just on Skull Island. I'm guessing that's what they decided to do. Happiest village in video games. Ring Fit Adventure now hits 14 million. Scroll, scroll, scroll. So it's saying that Mass Effect, yeah, they're really doubling down on the so-called. It was someone else's mistake. It's not. Well, they didn't deny that it was happening. They just said that. They didn't know. They didn't know everything that's going on with the game. They didn't outright say he's not going to be in it, but they also didn't say that he is. So, still kind of shrug on that one. Let's see. All right, we made it through my gaming archive thing. I'll probably just scroll through a bit of the anime stuff, see if anything particular catches my eye, but I'm not gonna sit on that too long. Notice that my music stopped. I'm gonna fix that. Play some more dulcet tones. Hopefully it'll fix its animation thing too. I also started watching Spy X Family, I think it's called, as very good anime so far. All about this particular spy that needs to go into super incognito mode, and like in order to do that he has to like have a fake family, have a fake child that goes to a prestigious school, so that way he can get close to this other family so he could either assassinate or learn more from a particular target. So in doing so, he adopts a child. He gets with someone. The child he adopted turns out to be a telepath, and the person he gets turns out to be an assassin, and the only one that knows any of this is the child. Let's see. Now, it keeps tossing this one, and I'm kind of interested in this one. I don't know. This cover is really good. It's got a really cool cover. I like it. Summer anime Yofushi no Uta. Additional voice actors Eri Kitamura, Shizuka Ito, my bad. Naomi Oku, Kazuki Azumi. Decisions, comments, arrival, comments for staff. So whatever Call of the Night, is that what it's gonna be? I just like really dig the overall vibe of this cover, but I know oh cool, we got a bigger image, but I know absolutely nothing about it. Oh hi, there is a cat that sniffed my arm and scared the crap out of me. Come on to the stream, come on. So that way they know that there really is a cat and don't think that I'm lying. There it is. You see the kitty. Here you are. See? No, you were not going on my oh, you plopped. Going on my laptop. I'm doing stuff. Important stuff. All right. So that about covers all of that. There was one more thing I was wanting to do. And I figure now might be the best time to do it. Since I got all this stuff up and I can test to see how well it all works. Okay, so let me go to YouTube. I guess we can probably pause it. Actually, now that I think about it, playing YouTube was probably the reason why I paused. But this is the Book of Demons game. Streamer DLC. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Careful. Okay, will this tell me how to do the setup thing for this game? Because I don't know how to do that.
It's party time! Raid Shadow Legends is celebrating its third birthday.
Raid Shadow Legends. Okay.
That adds help or harm Twitch and Mixer integration to Book of Demons.
Okay.
The base game, Book of Demons, is a dark fantasy hack and slash deck building hybrid in which players decide the length of their quests. It takes place in Paperverse, a pop-up book world inspired by the atmosphere of the first Diablo game, and currently trapped in the clutches of the Archdemon. Book of Demons is a single-player game, but with the Dungeons and Streamers DLC, you'll be able to expand on the gameplay by bringing your Twitch and Mixer audiences in on the action, for better or for worse. Basic interactions allow viewers to help or hinder your progress. They can heal you, deal damage to a random monster nearby, or even assist by spawning random item drops. Of course, they can also provide you with extra challenges by doing the opposite, spawning monsters, stealing visible drops, and even applying negative effects to your cards.
Okay.
Death by viewers. It could happen to you if you're not careful enough.
Okay. I just need to. Okay, I just need to know how to do this. That's what I need to know.
That's let you disable unwanted features, change legendary card voting time, and even tone down or scale up the influence your audience has.
Okay, so
identifying it with the Sage. Connecting Book of Demons to your Twitch or Mixer channel is quick and easy.
Okay, so I think I saw him do something.
Connecting Book of Demons to your
Okay, so it looked like he was in the base game, and then he just went to a setting, and it's called network integration.
Twitch or Mixer channel is quick and easy. There are also many options to let you disable unwanted features, change legendary card voting time, and even tone down or...
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna dive into it and see what happens. See if it's as easy as it looked. But then I'm also going to attempt to see about fixing my controller. But I probably won't be able to. That is, like, loud.
Somewhere between space and time, there
is rudely loud.
Is a place, the Archive of Awesome. An ancient vault that guards the most amazing stories and myths. Each book, a magical gateway to the Paperverse. Let me take you on a journey through the 7 masterpieces. It's time to return to games.
Options. Okay, well, first things first, I can, like, kind of adjust these sounds down. So that way I can bring my overall volume back up. Second, we could actually, what we could do is do this, completely bring you down. There we go. Play that. Alright. Let's go back to full screen. Okay, so it kind of looked like I might need to actually get into... Would it be extras? Okay, so we might need to get into the actual game. I'm gonna adjust that sound effect again, because it's still sounding kind of loud. Alright, Book of Demons. Alright. So we can, oh, okay, there's a Twitch button. Okay, welcome to Dungeons and Streamers. If this is your first time you are playing Book of Demons, we advise that you enable Twitch integration after you finish at least the tutorial level. You'll have a chance to know the basics of the game before letting your audience help or harm you during it. That it's fine. It don't matter. And it should take you a couple of minutes. We're just going to set it up so that way I don't have to worry about it. Remember that you can change the integration option, especially viewer influence, at any time of the network integration settings. When you are connected, you will find all the important information like command names and current success rates at the bottom of the screen. Oh, okay, so when you are connected, you will find all the important information. Okay. Close. Alright, channel name. Just in case if this ends up being important. Yeah, I figured I might need to put in a password or something here, so I'll go ahead and do that. So that way I'm not doing something stupid. Okay. As I type in my password, and if I can people trying to steal it. Oh, crap. Hold on a sec. Let's see if... Frickin'... Don't you change on me now. Okay, go into this, log in. I think this is the right email. Alright. Okay. Authorize. Use the following password to log into chat. I do not fully understand. I got it. I got... Wait, Okay, I might need to go into window mode then. If I got a... Options... Okay, I'll do that. Close. Okay. I feel like there was like a way to copy this, but I am not finding it. Okay, let's see if that worked. Failed. Okay, so let me try getting one again. Maybe I gotta put in the entire thing. Oh, it's the exact same thing. Okay, so... This thing is so long, and not having just like a copy and paste is terrible. I did it. Oh, thank God. That was such a pain. Open description. Oh, that's a description. Okay, we don't need that. Auto connect on startup, so that way I never have to do this again. Okay, so I just kind of want to see how this is gonna look. So I guess I'll do the tutorial stuff real quick and as soon as I figure out what it is that I am... Oh, right. I knew what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, it is options. It's video. And then we will go full screen. Oh, wow. It actually posted it in the chat on its own. Awesome. Oh, whoops. Full screen. Okay. Oh, right here. So that way. What? What the heck? Options. Sure. Okay, so the borderless window is currently full screening perfectly fine, but the full screen wasn't. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go through the tutorial real quick so that way I'll be able to watch this. Oh, okay. Oh, we get a character creation. Okay, so if I'm gonna be a warrior, I already know the perfect name. For I am the legendary Valkalzamor. Alright, a mighty adventurer that believes in brute power of steel. He is proficient in all kinds of weapons and armor. You can sometimes spot a little madness in his eyes when he is charging at a large group of monsters. Fantastic. And then yeah, we're gonna do balance. Start that. Alright.
Is that really you? I'm so happy to see you after all this time. It seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful. But now, the town is disturbed by a demonic presence that's spreading throughout the land. Most of our friends are gone. Some people fled. Some took their own lives. Some have just vanished. Those who stayed have lost their minds or are too frightened to leave their houses. I'm doing my best to keep everyone's spirits up. But the truth is, we won't survive for long without help. Just don't tell anybody I said that. You must have lots of questions, but I don't have many answers. Talk to the sage if you want to know more. He might be able to help you.
Okay, talk to the sage. Okay, so I noticed that like this was at the bottom of the screen, which I'm getting the feeling that viewer interactions are also going to be at the bottom of the screen, which unfortunately cannot be seen. Hold on a sec. Display capture. Maybe they're not supposed to be able to see that because I moved it around and it's not changing. Alright. Okay, so we'll get into things and then we'll see if it fixes anything. Okay, so Mr. Sage.
Your arrival brings hope to my old heart. There's no better way to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park. Everything started with the disappearance of our bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church. I do not know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember to be careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back. And those who did were no longer alive.
I do not need to be careful, for I am the legendary Valkalzamor. Hero to those that really don't want me there. Defender of seats for those that end up leaving. You will soon know my worth. But before we do that, I want to triple check to make sure that the sound from the game is actually coming in. So we are going to go ahead and hit this button right here. And then I'm going to open up a YouTube thing. This one. And go to, haven't actually checked any of my live streams as I've been doing this. Okay. Back up. Go forward. Oh, hit the like, I don't know, like this one so that no one else is seeing the triple loop thing. Go. Okay, go like right around here.
You must have lots of questions.
Okay.
Not many answers.
Game feed was coming in, and it was coming in pretty well. So, awesome. Size. Alright, so let's get in there. Alright, we're just gonna do this very first one. Just so I can see how everything works. Dungeon generated, click to continue. Okay, so...
I am the sword that splits darkness.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so it posts all the stuff. It posts all the stuff. Wait. Awesome, awesome. I apparently am the sword that splits the darkness. Oh, okay. Okay. I think it did. I think it did. Because I noticed that, like, the hit thing... A spell card consumes mana. Mighty Blow deals a massive blow. Equip card. Okay. New gossip in town now. It does mention that it has to be a nearby enemy. Ooh. I gotta start clicking more. It does like a little animation with it and everything. That's so fucking cool.
See that the sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Wait, hold on. What is this shiny thing? Val Calzamore, Daredevil. Alright. Okay, so like maybe we'll do one more. That was kind of fun. Zombies and some other monsters have poisoned hearts. On death, zombies explode with a shockwave that'll poison everyone around. Lethal poison monsters are marked with a skull. Zombies can't be poisoned, they are healed instead. That is good to know. Okay, so that radius is larger than I want to deal with. Notice the footprints you leave behind. They show the direction you came from and mark the places that you visited. Golden footprints mean a corridor has been fully visited. Normal footprints partially visited. No footprints, you haven't been there. Minimap will help you track all the points of interest on the level. Open it with the tab thing. Okay. Oh, good job. There we go. Ooh, lots of money. Lots of money, 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 money. Oh, there's a dead thing. Get out of here. Trying to defeat me? Well, you cannot. Oh, why did I come over here and touch you? Oh, no! Poison damages you over time. Total influence. When the demon glow, quickly click the orb to shorten the poison. Okay. Okay, not dead. Not dead. Rit the Swift Hand? Okay. Bosses are tough enemies to defeat. Each has multiple stages. Fantastic. The more stages a boss has, the more rewards he drops when slain. All boss stages are shown on the boss bar. Before each stage, the boss is immune. He is preparing a special attack and cannot be stopped. Fantastic. Okay, let's get rid of some of the ads. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Eh. Ooh, a little health thing. Thank you! Oh, no! You can do your freaking thing nowhere near me. Actually, I'm gonna retreat. There's gotta be like some healing, right? No? Yes. Okay, there's a healing vat back there. Okay. I am half dead, so I do need to keep that in mind. I don't like your freaking... Okay, good, he's dead. He's dead. Ah, my first potion! Level up! Am I able to... I'm level 3 now. I was wondering if I would be able to do whatever. Seems like not. Okay, there's things to beat up. Let's beat them up. Oh, there was a thing in that. Close this game to progress deeper. Wait, what? Oh! Origin Book of Demons Snake. Didn't die even once. You have sweep all levels clean. You killed every single last one of them. We're gonna set that snake as the avatar. Careful, wouldn't want to bite off your own tail. Let's say okay. There we go. Yeah, a little snake dude. Then the next one's a lemming. Oh wait, got 2 unspent level points. Exchange level points with hearts to make your character withstand more damage. Exchange level points with mana to equip more artifact cards and more spell cards. After your choice, the point you didn't choose goes into the cauldron. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I should do... Oh. Every time you turn a level point into a heart or mana, the point of the opposite type goes in the cauldron. To collect the contents of the cauldron, talk to the barmaid. Even though you lose the prizes, dying doesn't destroy level up points in the cauldron. Does not apply to roguelike mode. Cauldron level up points. That's interesting. I don't fully understand that. But I think I'm gonna go for... We'll just do one of each for right now. I feel like I should go back to town and hear what they have to say. Okay, let's see.
I've been busy too while you were away. The fortune teller is teaching me her craft. And I don't mean her skill with cards. It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about. So there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you, so they have to be magically linked to your essence.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, wait, she has a...
Missed me already?
Oh, is this related to the cauldron? Interesting. Interesting.
Few living souls venture into the depths under the cathedral, as this is the realm where the dead rest, or at least should be resting. Countless warriors, men of the cloth, mages, and even kings of old were buried there with troves of gold and gems. But the dead are now restless. Quickened by some unholy powers, they are haunting the corridors like wild animals, and their courage, virtue, and talents have been replaced with mindless violence. Ending their painful existence will be an act of mercy, if you ask me.
Okay. And then I'm guessing this is the fortune teller?
Greetings, traveler. People call me the fortune teller. I'm
It's not my
pleased to see
name or
your
what I
soul's
do, but...
courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital. I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures. Feel free to talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless. Cards are my specialty.
Okay.
They represent a novel approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spellcasting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded with a local blacksmith? This is so Middle Ages. No wonder he went bankrupt. But let's get back to business. Cards are universal magical items which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but they can be recharged using objects found in the dungeons or with my help at a reasonable price. Just like with playing cards, the trick is to find the right combination of magical properties that gives you the best advantage.
Okay. Alright, so I get a recharge your item cards. Yeah, so I can't imagine needing to do this now. But that is good to know. Alright, I'm gonna do one more stage. Get in game. Congratulations. Flexiscope is now available. With the Flexiscope, you choose the size of you choose the size of your game session. Okay. Depending on your preferences, you can divide your adventure into smaller or bigger games, regardless of how much time you have. Flexiscope ensures fair balance of threats and rewards that the gameplay experience can be completed in the predicted time. Since Flexiscope learns your gameplay style, the time estimates for each subsequent session size should be more accurate. Okay. Okay, so we'll do a 7-minute session. Okay. That way, you know, get to try it out and then like also get to end the stream after this. So yeah, very small. And then let's... Ooh, decent chunk of change, though. Okay. Alright, so we definitely got skeleton warriors, zombies, and some other stuff. So let's get in there. Enjoy extreme challenges. Do whatever.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Really?
I've come to talk with you again.
I'm not even mad. Ooh, you suck. Ooh, what's that? What the heck is this? Some armored monsters are protected by shields. Damage them by clicking on the shield icon. Monsters are immune until their shields are destroyed. Some shields are magical and can be repaired after being destroyed. Fantastic. Okay. I guess I clicked on it. That works.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That increased my overall. Gargoyles have stone hearts. They are immune to elemental effects, poison, fire, and ice. When gargoyles turn to statues, they heal over time. Beware. Okay. Considering I'm like a weird ranged warrior. Okay, so let's go this way. But I keep getting closer. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. It's like I ain't gonna be close to you if I don't have to be. Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't dodge that. Alright, just head over here just to say that I did it. Alright, so we got some other locations to check out. Go this way. Oh, never mind. I lied to myself. Well, it does say I still have... Oh, okay, I was just picking that up. Gotcha. Might as well drink that. Ingredients found. Oh! Oh, okay. So that's what that just happened. Okay. Found in a dungeon or placed in a cauldron and transformed into prizes. To collect the contents of the cauldron, talk back to the barmaid. Beware, when you die, you lose prizes stored in the cauldron. Mana and heart points are preserved in the cauldron. And normal. Oh. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. I've been using my mana. After you take the stairs down, you can re-enter the level back by right-clicking on the level, or by clicking on the right side of the level. You can always go back to town from the crosscut screen, even between levels. Gotcha. All right, so. That is a boss. Just keep running. It's almost dead. Oh wait, that's just a stage! Get out of that! What'd I get? What is this? Sword Shadow. Grants an extra attack against additional opponent in range. Equipped. Oh, is it just a passive? Ooh. I think I like that. Oh no, I got poisoned. Ow, no. Okay, good.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh no. Thinking I had a potion. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. A chest. Oh shoot.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh. Well, my mana's currently green. What's going on? and green mana. Green mana equipping artifact cards convert blue mana to green mana. Green mana cannot be used for casting, but it will change green mana to blue mana once you unequip the artifact card. Ow, that hurt. Oh, I was not thinking. I'm trying to get poison, Jesus.
I like that.
Some body armor. 40% or a chance to spawn hearts when being hit, 40%. Not enough mana to equip. Continue. You can have 2 sets of cards saved and quickly swap between them. Oh. Oh, okay. That's useful. Well, if that's the case, I'm a little bit interested in the idea of, like... Oh, okay, I don't have a big... Oh, okay, so I need more green mana. Is that the last thing I needed to break? Okay, yep. There we go. Oh, okay, close game progress and go deeper. Okay, and then that's how I get everything. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, not too shabby. Restore health and mana, visit the healer. Okay, so there's a healer now. Visit the stage to unlock card slot, cauldron contents. Visit fortune teller to change card items. I got 1 point. Let's go ahead and point that and that. And then, yeah, there we go. Not too bad. I kind of like its little setup thing. Let's see. Oh, here, I got an idea. We can just do that and that. And there we go. Face is covered with all of that fun leave session. There we go. Valcalzabor is level 4 and is ready for another adventure. So that is awesome. All right. Now, I hate the fact that people can't read my freaking content. But, I don't know. I like that things are smooth. I like that I can generally talk to people. I've seen worse. I need to just accept my stuff and just, like, kind of move on. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Especially with my internet. But I can provide like more content. I could get on and I can do this a lot more whenever I have a minute. Hell, that right there, it took 7 minutes just to do. I could probably easily do a couple of those just, you know, whenever. I think it was a pretty good test. Hit live on this real quick. Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, it's not, yeah, it's really the, well, actually, I didn't even, yeah, that's the 480 auto. Let's see, how did that game look? Oh, that game didn't look too bad. Going back through it all. Alright. Yeah, not too shabby. I do need to try to find like some other things that I can do, considering the fact that like things outside of this seem to be a little much, but just like, you know, some audio stuff isn't too bad, but I do need to find like something. I just need to find something to really make it its own kind of stream. And then I still have like all the gaming stuff that I will be doing from there. So to anyone that's made it this far, I hope you guys enjoyed, even though this was just designed to be a test editing stream. It wasn't really meant to be anything too big or too little, but I hope you guys liked it for what it was. If you did, consider following, subscribing, all that fun stuff, you know. See you guys around. Really hope it'll get better. I think it'll get better. I also think it'll get worse. Good days and bad days than like those mediocre days.